Hi, lovies. It's Nia Marie, and welcome back to another episode of Talks with Yuntie. It's December, y'all, and I want to talk about getting your stuff together. I want to talk about waking up in the morning because I think we all struggle with it just a little bit. You know, everyone is talking about new year, new me, winter arc, great lock-in. Everyone's trying to, lock in and stuff for the new year, and we don't need to start on January 1st. Okay? Let's not do that, actually. Let's start now. Let's start building habits now so that when January comes around and you have a list of 30,000 things you want to change about yourself and all these areas that you want to improve financially, physically, mentally. I mean, you want to change so much about yourself in the next year. And you do this every year and we don't have any consistency. Here are the 5 things that I have started doing in my morning routine that help me get out of bed and stay out of bed. Because that's everyone's biggest problem. You can wake up at 5 a.m. It's not a matter of you waking up. It's a matter of you getting out that bed. So I'm going to tell y'all how to get out the bed because it's time to get out the bed and stay out that bed. How about that? How about those apples? Get your ass out that bed and let's start. So here's what I'm doing. Number 1, you need an alarm clock. I have been using my phone and I put my phone all the way across the room. It sits on the charger because I am known for having my phone dead in the morning. I really hate phones. I despise them. I think that they are the best and worst invention that has ever been created because they are so distracting. I despise phones. I'll let my phone die every single day, but it's not safe, so I'm not allowed to do that. So it sits on the charger across from my bed, all the way on the other side of the room, and my alarm goes off, and I have to get out of bed to go turn it off. But I just purchased an alarm clock today, and I highly advise that everybody gets a physical alarm clock, just the alarm, y'all. You can go old-fashioned bag where it's like, and it like dang near falls off, like in the cartoons, or you can get bougie with it. I really want that, I think it's like a hatch alarm where it's like, get up, girl, go start your day, queen. I know you don't have that dusty, crusty man in your bed when he didn't even pay for your McDonald's. Oh, you do? Kick him out and go start that day, mama. You're wasting your time. I want that alarm clock. It's like, slay, queen. Go off. You're snatched. Go be a baddie. Because a baddie doesn't stay in bed. A baddie goes and attacks the day. I want it and I need it, but I'm not paying for a subscription. What do you mean I got to pay for the alarm clock and then pay for it every month? For you to go off, queen? Slay? I can record myself with a motivational pep talk like that. Get some music in the background. Because it's like, tin. I'm getting off topic again. Let's reel it back. Anywhoosie, get you an alarm clock. Because if you have your phone, you know what you're going to do on it? Not get out that bed. Could tell you that much. You're going to see those notifications. Someone done sent you a Snapchat. You done got 30 TikToks from your homegirl. Your group chat on Instagram busting. Oh boy done like 2 of your pictures. So now you going on his page to go stalk his page. Got to go respond to your homegirl. Got to go text. You're doing too damn much. Get off the fuck. Ooh. Reeling it back in. You're doing too gosh darn much. Get off that gosh darn phone. Get off that phone. That's why I don't need to be in the bed. I have a rule. I don't always follow it, y'all. And every time I don't follow it, I pay for the consequences in the morning. No devices in the bed at night. Now, what I will say is sometimes when I get off of work, I do watch a little TV in the bed. I watch a little bit of YouTube on my iPad. The iPad has to go on the floor. It's a mandatory thing because if I have my iPad when I wake up, I'm going to go hold on. Sorry, I can't see my fingers. Check the time. Now I'm on TikTok on the iPad and the screen's huge. I was supposed to be spending time with God. And that was my other problem. I had my phone in the bed, right? When I didn't care about my battery life, my phone would sit in the bed with me and I'd wake up to it. And I was doing really good. No social media. I'd go open up my Bible app. And here I am talking to God like this. Hold on. Can you see me? Oh, that's tea, God. That's tea. Hold on. That's real. Yeah, that's so good. Lord, you're just so amazing. You're just so amazing. I got humbled. I started sitting up. Like, I'm not going to act like I always get out of it, because sometimes I open up that Bible before I do anything. I love to do that. But I realized I had to start my day first. I had to, because I'm a doze off reading that Bible on my phone. So, I do all this stuff first, and then I'm immediately in that word. Immediately, y'all got to get into it. You got to. So, yeah, no screens in the bed. Keep that phone all the way over there. And as soon as you turn off your alarm clock, we are not touching our phone for the rest of the morning. Okay? Once you turn off your alarm clock, you're already out of the bed because that alarm clock's not in your bed. So you got out that bed, go take your butt to the bathroom, do your little business, tinkle, wet your face with cold water. I don't know the name of the man, Ashton Hall. Is that his name? It's Ashton Hall. I kept thinking in my head, Ashton Kutcher. I'm almost... It sounds like it's right. It's Ashton Hall. I'm going to stand on it. Ashton Hall was on to something. Now, I have been doing this since high school. But I will say, like, the fact that he always started his videos of him dunking his face into ice water, he made it trendy. And... kudos to him, because you need to actually splash cold water on your face. Like, you don't have to go get a bucket of ice and water, but splash that cold water on your face because you need something that's gonna like, I'm up. That was cold. You need to make yourself uncomfortable immediately. That's why I say take a cold shower in the morning. You haven't even gotten in the shower yet, so don't worry about all that. Okay? So, wash your face with some cold water. I just splash cold water on my face, dry it off, brush my teeth, and I'm ready to get going on to the next thing. So, immediately after I'm done in the bathroom, because I'm up now, I make that bed. You need to make your bed immediately in the morning, y'all. It has to be done. Make your bed because nobody wants to mess up their bed. I don't know about y'all, but once my bed is made, my bed's made. That's why I have a throw cover. Because if I really do want to get back in that bed, I just bundle up my little throw cover. But it's not warm enough for all that. Because my room be cold. Okay? It's not... I don't know what's going on with our heat. But it's cold in the morning. It's cold outside. It's cold in my room. It's all uncomfortable. So I make my bed immediately. Which is what you need to do. Make that bed. Make that bed. Because once it's made, you don't want to mess it up. And it's going to stop you from crawling back in it again. So make your bed, and you're not gonna like my last thing that I'm gonna tell you to do, but I have a dog, so I do this regardless, but I really want y'all to do it because this is what is the game changer of it all. I put on some warm clothes because it's cold right now. It's cold as heck in that morning time, so I put on like my hoodie, my little coat, and then I get him dressed up to go outside, and I go take him to the bathroom. I want y'all to go outside. I know it's cold and you don't want to do that. I'm not telling you to go outside for 30 minutes. Go outside for a minute or 2 minutes. Just stand outside. Walk around in the tiny space that you have to move around in. If you got a balcony, just go stand on the balcony. But you need, especially in the winter, that's why it's so peak in the winter. That cold air touches your body, you're not getting back in that bed. Now, you might want to because you want to go get warm, but have some self-control. You already brushed your teeth. I mean, like, it's something about taking those steps to kind of get yourself together. When you brush your teeth and you go back to rot in bed, it just doesn't eat the same. Like, if you're going to be bed rotting, you might as well bed rot yucky, And who wants to rot in bed yucky? Like, that's the other thing. You got to think about it. Would you want to rot in bed with a nice breath and you got to drink some water? Or do you want to go rot in bed for 2 hours and you take a sip of water and it tastes nasty because your hot ass morning breath is kicking? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Get your ass. Sorry. I'm cussing a lot. I'm cussing a lot. Get your butt up out that bed. them teeth. And slay and go outside. Just step outside for a little bit. I know it's cold, y'all. I know it's cold. But 1 minute, y'all. Just 1 minute. And go about your day, bruh. Normally when I go outside, that's when I start to spend my time with God. It really, really grounds me. It's cold. I'm up. I listen to the Bible on the Bible app. I love it. I love listening to the Bible. And it'll lead me into having conversations with God. Sometimes I'll start listening to the Bible and I pause it and I just have conversation with God. I like to spend that time where I'm outside with him because I'm up now and it just feels better. Like when I would lay in bed and I'd spend time with God, I still felt very connected to him, but I feel like I'm actually giving him my attention and I'm focusing and I'm making myself aware of his presence, because when I lay in bed and I spend time with God, I doze off to sleep. But I'm outside, it's cold, I'm uncomfortable, and now it's really not so bad because I'm moving around a little bit, I'm talking to him, I'm distracted. It's nice. Okay, my bonus tip to you is going to be you need to drink at least 16 ounces of water before you step out that door. We need to drink a bottle of water. I know that seems so girl, what? But you know how you wake up in the middle of the night and you just crush down that bottle of water? Well, do it in the morning. Drink you 16 ounces. That's 2 glasses of water. That's not hard. You already poured up the fattest glass of OJ you could find. So you might as well have some water. And I don't know about y'all, but water tastes good with quite literally any beverage because nothing is better for you in the morning than some water. You have a glass of OJ and a cup of water. Have y'all ever done that before? It's tea. It's like the OJ, something about it is really settling on the taste buds. It's a little bit of a thicker type of juice. And then you have some water and it's like hydration. It's like OJ, you're like, oh, healthy air. Like it just feels like a nice, good time. Coats the throat a little bit. And then you put that water in your system and you're hydrated. Wow. I don't know, y'all. I think y'all need to get on the water bag. I'm going to stand 10 toes on that water bag. But yeah, once you do those things, you are not going to crawl back into that bed. I'm telling you, especially once you step outside, especially when it's the cold months. And it's nice in the summertime because when you start your day outside, it's like, oh, wow. The birds are chirping. The sun's out. And in the wintertime, it's so freaking cold and miserable. It's like, well, shoot, I might as well get to going. I already done punished myself. That make myself uncomfortable. And you have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Don't go and put your butt back in that bed. Go start your day. Go spend your time with God. Go read your book. Go make your breakfast, whatever it is. I know everybody doesn't have a large amount of time to wake up and get ready in the morning. Like you have kids and all that. I'm not referring to those people. I still do think that you should do some of this stuff, but I know it's harder for people that have kids. That's not my life. So I can't tell you what to do if you have a child. But if you don't, girl, put that dog up. That's my baby. And he goes right in that crate so I can start my day off. Those are my 5 tips. Kind of gave you 6 because that water is really, really important. You need to drink water. Trust me. Hydrate yourself in the morning. It starts your day off so good. But I feel like if you do all these things, you're going to be cool. Gonna be good. I haven't even told you anything crazy. All of this should take you less than 15-20 minutes. And if you would have just got your little lazy butt up out the bed initially when the alarm clock went off, it only take you 10 minutes out your day. Don't tell me you don't have time to do this stuff. You got time. You got 10 minutes because you sit in bed for 30. Just get your butt up out that bed and you'd be fine. All right, y'all. I just wanted to share this stuff with you. I know this video was really long because I'm a yapper. I can't help myself. I wish I could talk for less, but I can't. I can't help myself. I love a good tangent. We don't stick to what we're supposed to stick to. And it's still been 20 minutes of recording. But hopefully this video really helps y'all out because these are the things that I have been incorporating into my morning routine. And let me tell y'all, if I don't do it, I'm cooked for the day. Something goes off. I'm waking up late. I don't feel as energized. I feel lazy, I'm missing something. Like, it just feels like something's missing. And these are only 5 of the 5 little things that I do. 5 little things. I do a bunch of other stuff to romanticize my day, but these are my must-haves. So hopefully y'all, this video helped y'all. Hopefully you get to take some of this stuff and make it your own. These are what works for me. It might not work for you, but I think you should give it a try. Maybe for just a week, just try out doing all 5 of these things. And yes, you do need to do all 5. You need to have the alarm, no screen time in the morning. You need to go back to the bathroom, wash your face with that cold water, brush your teeth, and you need to go outside and drink some water. Okay? If you do all those things, you'll be up. And that seems like a lot, but it's really, really not. 10 to 15 minutes out your morning. That's not bad. You could be starting your breakfast on your time outside. I be putting my little hash browns inside the oven. Do what you gotta do. I love you. God loves you. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.